All eyes on one man. He's had a blistering start in this competition. Can he add to his tally today? Stay tuned to EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It is Bayern Munich up against Napoli.
Round of 16, Derek. This is where I feel that the smaller clubs still have a chance to knock one of the big teams out. As the competition goes on a little bit, the focus starts to get more concentrated from those big clubs. So what can these smaller clubs do?
The Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Dankeschön. Jetzt kann es losgehen. Viel Spaß.
And now this Champions League round of 16 first leg begins. And there to intervene. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. What's he going to do here? Müller. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
And that was a very fine read. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect? And Coman has the chance! Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Fabian. Promising looking ball. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And played to the front post. It's still alive. Well, that's the end of that for now. Joshua Kimmich. Choupo-Moting has it. Kimmich. And a poor ball. Insigne on the ball. Options around him. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It's a better angle of it. He's leaning back, and that's why it goes so high. He's a little bit lucky. No, he won't care.
And the game has been restarted. The advantage belongs to Napoli.
Die Nummer 24, Lorenzo Insigne.
Serge Gnabry. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, he likes to run at them. They've regained possession. And in with a real chance. Can he convert? And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's going their way, 2-0. Thomas Müller. Choupo-Moting has it. Kimmich. This is Müller. Good use of advantage, but, well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Lozano. Osimhen. Chances on. Still possibilities. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Choupo-Moting. It's with Kingsley Coman. Tolisso. And a fine tackle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Space and time for the cross. Chance to reduce the arrears. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. On top of the situation, Jerome Boateng. And the emphasis is on creativity. And Napoli come away with it. Oh, a lovely ball. And the alarm bells are ringing. Still a chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, the defence has had an absolute shocker. Walking the ball over the line is too simple for a goal. They'll be looking at each other and asking big, big questions.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Choupo-Moting. Gnabry. And now Zielinski. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick, fully deserved. Well done indeed.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Can he do it? Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Leon Goretzka. Thomas Müller. Choupo-Moting. Coman. Oh, in with a chance. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. He read it well. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. After the tackle by Boateng, a yellow card for Boateng.
Yeah, not malicious, but clumsy.
Well, that's not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free kicks.
No, his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really, really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one.
Joshua Kimmich. This is Müller. No real conviction in the challenge. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Running with the ball confidently. Decided to come in from the flank. They've won back possession. Goretzka. Bayern throw-in coming up. It's a substitution for Bayern. Measured pass intended for Sané. Choupo-Moting. Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
Well, he's quite a long way out, and if you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time, over the bar.
Zielinski. In with a chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Choupo-Moting. Kimmich. Tiamue Bakayoko. And the emphasis is on creativity. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer. But you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Goretzka. Choupo-Moting. Now with Kimmich. Now can they make something happen? And he's taken it away. Only 10 minutes remaining here. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And he's in. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's just look at this again. Just when you think you've got a team by the scruff of the neck, they break on you like that. What pace, what brilliance. Just look at the movement. It's a brilliant, brilliant goal.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Victor Osimhen. Well, far from textbook defending. Possession one. Thomas Müller. Now can they counter clinically? Choupo-Moting. Can he put it away? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
And continues his run. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and he had choices of what type of finish to...
A final whistle, and at the end of this first leg, it's Napoli with the lead.
Well, it's half-time, Derek, remember. Don't get too carried away. But I think after today's performance, they're pretty much in the next round. Very, very good performance. Job done, I think.
And the alarm bells are ringing.